Now, Michael, people always have interesting questions about the program, and what we want to do over here is spend a few minutes going through some of the most common questions. You all set?
I'm ready to go.
Great. So the first question is, will this require me to take any type of medication or purchase any special equipment?
No, absolutely not. There are a couple of things that might be helpful in terms of accentuating what we're doing, like if we're talking about light, and maybe you might want to consider blue light blocking glasses, but there's nothing, everything is contained in the course, and it will help you without ever doing anything outside the course.
Right. Now, second question is, who is this program for?
Literally, it's for everybody. Now, I would be honest in saying that we probably don't want people taking it who are under the age of probably 16 years old, because their sleep patterns are going to be very, very different, and I would have to make a special accommodations for them. But literally everybody out there would be able to benefit from this course.
So this is a common question, I guess. I don't have a lot of extra time. How many hours will I have to spend on this program?
So it's actually not that much time at all. I mean, some of the modules are only 5 minutes, some of them might be as long as 20. But only thing I ask you to do on a regular basis is track your sleep and then also do the assignments in the Facebook group.
Next, how is this program different from any other way of learning and optimizing sleep?
Well, I think the first thing that shows a big difference is just the depth of content that we're going to be giving people. I mean, it's unbelievable how much information we've got here, but I really like the adaptive learning section of this part as well, because it becomes personalized.
Right.
And that's the thing that's so different than anything else that I've ever seen, is nobody's actually created programs that people can go into, have differences in their lives that would affect their sleep. So this is what's so amazing about this I mean, there's literally not one like this in the world.
Right. I mean, and then of course, there are books you can read on optimizing sleep, but we know that typically when people read these books, it may lead to one or two ideas, but it doesn't lead to a rapid transformation, right? This program is designed to transform people at an identity level. That means your beliefs, your mindset, your attitudes all shift. Now, for this to happen, there are a couple of ingredients which are necessary. One is, it cannot be a straight up watch 8 hours of video. It has to be 5 to 20 minutes day to day, slowly. Behavioral modification occurs. It has to be done with a community, because we learn our best often when we are collaborating and communicating with everyone. Now, you don't have to join the community, but that's there as a bonus. And it has to be spread out over 28 days, because it takes around that time for you to start locking in these new beliefs and these habits. And that's what makes this effective. Finally, it's Mindvalley's magic. It's the quality of the app, the quality of the filming, the quality of our teacher, the Michael Breus, and the quality of our learning lab, which actually builds these programs constantly, taking into account all these different dimensions and theories on learning, so that we actually have completion rates 10 times better than most ordinary programs.
Well, it's really amazing, because when you get people in that environment, they almost can't help but change their lives.
Now, another question is, do I have to sleep 8 hours a day?
No. That's the whole point. You're going to figure out exactly how much sleep you need, and then when you should have it, and that's what's going to happen.
And then, I have a diagnosed sleep disorder, such as sleep apnea or narcolepsy. Will this program help me?
So that's a great question that I think we should definitely spend a minute or two on. So this is not a program for somebody who's trying to cure or treat their sleep disorder. So if you have undiagnosed apnea or narcolepsy or restless legs, this is not the course for you. However, if that's something that you've been treated for and that's currently going on, and you want your sleep quality to improve, this is absolutely a course for you. So again, this is not a course to fix or treat your apnea, narcolepsy, or restless legs, but if that's already been treated in you, you are good to go.
Fantastic, Michael. So this is amazing stuff. I cannot wait to get started, and thank you so much for joining us on Mindvalley.
No, the pleasure is all mine. I'm excited to be part of the Mindvalley community, part of the Mindvalley platform, and really help people educate themselves about sleep.
Thank you, all of you guys, for watching. So if you want to sleep like a champion, simply scroll down below, click enroll, and I'll see you in our sleep program with Michael Breus. I cannot wait to see the results you're going to be getting from this program.